Hey, what's up, traders? The watch this video here for Tuesday, November 29th. The SPY kind of rolling over a bit today. You can't see the 200-day on here, but it kind of comes right through here. And the SPY got slapped down when it hit the 200-day here. Again, I don't have it on this chart, but seems to be getting rejected on a fairly regular, every few months basis at the 200-day. The Dow was down like 500 points. My best trade today was, I only took two trades today, was DBGI. Let me zoom in a little bit. We already had it on watch because you had the pop on Wednesday. Market was closed on Thursday, the inside day on Friday. And then after the open, and I already made a video about this, but I'll just cover it real quick. Topped at 650. You know we love half number and whole number inflection points on morning gappers. Kevin P was quick to point out that it topped out at 650. That's basically the way our chat room works. That's a heads up. This is a whole number or half number inflection point if it gets through 650, right? Keep in mind, it's not on any stock, half number and whole number, but this stock was in play already on watch, and that makes a big difference. So it was great post there. I did a market order when it was getting up near 650, volume was coming in. I got a lucky fill at 644. I just looked at my orders. My first sell was 50 seconds later. So less than a minute, I sold a little bit at 677, right? Just to make sure and pay myself a little, and then the rest of it was on the rise. The rest of my sales were up, most of them over 8. I didn't get any off over 9. I wish I would have, but I didn't. But still, really nice trade, really nice heads up by Kevin P. And that was my comment to him in chat, which, by the way, went unanswered. I think I scared him. If I did, Kevin, sorry. So that was a pretty cool trade. Great way to start the week. GCT late in the day. I called a fives buy zone. I actually got filled pretty much at the bottom of this candle at 763. It only went down to 761. But when it looked like this, it was so strong, I called a fives buy zone, which you guys know is right in this area. I bid at 763, and it went, I don't know, it took 20 minutes or so, went to 805. So even though I missed this move, the pullback play worked like a charm. So, all right, so there's a couple highlights from chat. I'm going to keep this short and sweet today. What are we watching tomorrow? AXSM, nice breakout today. We'll see if it gives an A+ setup tomorrow. ISEE had this nice pop back here, sideways, and then today right back up to near recent high, so that goes on long watch. I'm actually putting a penny stock on watch. COSM had a nice pop back here to 66 cents. Today put in a lower high at about 61, 62 cents. I don't know anything about it, and I almost never trade penny stocks, but the chart caught my attention, so I'm going to watch it. AMC, I'm just putting on bounce watch. I loved this day last week, and now you've had 2 days lower on lower volume. So I'm still keeping this one on watch for a potential long setup. GRND, you know what I do when I have a stock that I'm watching for a bounce 2 or 3 days in a row and it doesn't give a setup? I put it right back on the list, right? So this one goes back on bounce watch for tomorrow. Crazy action there, right? But no trades in it today. PXMD, this was already on the watch list today. I didn't take a trade in it. Topped out back here at 264, kind of chopping sideways and curling right back up. Kind of an interesting daily chart, my sleeper pick. GCT, already talked about this one. Nice kind of mini breakout today. They have earnings Wednesday before the bell, so I'm thinking maybe it's just a pre-earnings run, but I'm going to see if it gives a setup tomorrow. CTLT, really nice pop today on what sounded like pretty good news, so this one goes back on watch, or goes on watch for tomorrow. Late in the day when this was coming back down, looked about like this. I did say the 520, which is the 5-minute candle 20-period moving average, is right around 45.50. So you've got a half number, which often finds support, and the first touch of the 520 after this big pop. And look what it does. It goes down to 45.51. So if anyone took the bounce right off that red line, that 520, they still had a nice trade, even after missing this big move. I'm embarrassed to say I actually didn't get it, but the post in chat was pretty clear, and I'm sure some people in chat got it. Anyway, we're going to watch that one tomorrow because of the volume and news today. BEEM, nice volume today for that stock. It's worth noting that this volume spike still only about 1 million shares, but a pretty strong chart, so we're going to watch that one for a follow-through setup. SBH, nice bounce off of support, right? On decent volume. We'll see if that continues tomorrow. And lastly, I'm going to put KALA on watch. In after hours, this is trading at 668 right now. So I'll zoom in a little bit. which is over the 20-day. So right now it's trading here. So if it's still gapping in the morning, that will go on the gap playlist, and we'll see if it gives us an A+ setup. That's it for me, guys. I'll see you in the chat room in the morning.